Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Thank you very much for joining this month's monthly reading. If you're a sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign in Scorpio, this is a reading for you. Now, of course, today we're going to use Oracle of the Mythic Heroes and Oracle of the Celestial Deities, which both are my publication this year. We're going to check your general energy. We're going to check your communication and your interaction with the people around you, your love life, as well as your career. And then finally, we're going to pull one Oracle card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes to also look at the general guidance for you. All right. If you're ready, then we're going to go straight into the reading. Aquarius. First of all, we're going to shuffle Oracle of the Celestial Deities. Let's have a look at what's the energy for you for this November. All right. First card, Neptune. Okay. Now, let's have a look at your communication and your interaction. We've got Hercules. Now, for your career, we have got Saturn. Okay. Now, finally, we're going to your love life and relationships. We have got Ceres. Okay. Interesting energy. Okay. I think we have a lot to talk about. But before that, we're going to pull some cards from Mythic Tarot just to get a little bit of extra information about what you guys need to know, right? For the month of November, Aquarius. Dear universe, please provide us some useful guidance, right? And helpful information for all the Aquarius out there. Okay. Aquarius, universe, just 3 cards, please. All right, here we go. For your communication, we got Ace of Sword. Wow, okay. Now, for your career and professional life, we have got 8 of Swords. Now, finally, for your love and relationship, we have got 10 of Cups. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Now, first of all, let's talk a little bit about the general energy Neptune there. Now, for those of you guys who are not very familiar with Neptune, Neptune is the Roman deity, the god of the ocean, and he's a Greek god, Poseidon's counterpart. So, basically they are the same deity, okay? Poseidon is Neptune, Neptune is Poseidon. When you have Neptune ruling the first house, in a good way, this could be about you being very protected by the universe at this moment, when even though you might not have figured out everything very clearly, but the universe is trying to drive you towards the right place, even though you might not be aware of that. Sometimes Neptune is a little bit like, we're living in that dreamy state, or we're kind of like just flowing, right, without making a lot of concrete plans. Some of, because I know you guys are Aquarius, a lot of Aquarius people can be quite dreamy. They can be quite flowy, right? Just going with the flow, they're not really taking a very proactive role in life. And so sometimes with this Neptune energy, this shows that perhaps some of you guys are really just kind of like flowy, okay, at this moment in life. But I do feel that specifically when it comes to your long-term goal, you do need to make some decisions very soon, Aquarius. This is saying that if you have been flowing, perhaps that has worked for you here and there. But moving forward, I do feel that there's a very strong sense of bringing clear thinking and logical thinking into your mind. The reason why I'm saying this, Aquarius, is because right below your card, you've got Hercules. And Hercules, in terms of communication and your interaction, it's about having a goal in front of you. It's about knowing and understanding in your own mind what you want to achieve and what's the next step. If you read the mythological story about Hercules, you will know he actually journeyed to Delphi, okay, in ancient Greece, and he asked Apollo, the god of the sun, what he should do to repent his sins, since he accidentally, murdered his own wife and children due to Hera's curse. So Hercules, went on those amazing 12 labors, right? Extremely difficult tasks, not because he was going with the flow, not because he was forced to do that, right? And when the universe brought him the tasks that he did it, it's because he asked for it. It's because he had a very strong sense of understanding about what is important. And I'm going to do that in order for me to do that. And then I will be able to become that. You know what I mean, Aquarius, right? So this is usually telling you that in terms of in your life. Now, for some of you guys, this could be about, let's say, career goals. For some of you guys, this could be about relationships. What are you looking for in love? and what are you trying to achieve in a relationship. Now, this is for people who are both in the existing relationship, or you're a single and you're thinking about maybe one day you will have that ideal partner, right? This is usually telling you that perhaps it's not really the best time for you to just go with the flow and the hoping that somehow it's just all gonna be resolved. So Aquarius, listen to me. I think this is a time to bring a little bit clarity, right, and decision making this month, or at least very, very soon. All right. Now, below Hercules, we also got Ace of Sword. Now, Ace of Sword, again, is the card of decision, clear thinking, decision, contract, documents, right? Kind of like, getting things done, right, in a very clear-cut way. And also, on this specific card, what we see this woman holding a big sword. She is Athena, and she is a goddess who has been protecting and guiding Hercules his whole life. So when we see Hercules and Ace of Swords sitting together, I do feel that this month, perhaps Aquarius, you will get to talk to someone. This person could be a wise friend. This could be maybe a parent. This could be about maybe an amazing colleague or a boss who is kind of like whispering something at your ear and saying the things that you need to hear and you need to pay attention to. And this, because I can see sometimes with this Neptune card on top, this could be about someone said something to you in the past, but you didn't pay attention. And perhaps you were just thinking, oh, yeah, okay, whatever, okay, okay, whatever. And then you just never did anything about it. So this Hercules and Ace of Sword below Neptune, you know what I mean, right? This month, that communication and that wisdom and the guidance will come to you again. And so listen to those words and pay attention to what kind of decisions, what kind of direction you need to take. All right. Now, when it comes to work, you've got Saturn with Eight of Swords. Now, for some of you guys, this could be about you maybe having a little bit like a difficult time. Now, for example, this could be about some of the Aquarius people. If you're watching the video, if you're not working, maybe you are feeling it's a little bit difficult to find a job at this moment. So you are kind of like, feeling, oh, there's not a lot of opportunities. Now, if you are already working, Saturn could be saying this month, the workflow is a little bit slow, right? It's not really going fast enough. And you also might feel that there's just a little bit limitation there, right? Maybe you want to do a lot of things, but you might feel that your current environment is not being able to provide you everything that you want. Now, the good thing about Saturn is that Saturn is about structure, specifically with this Neptune card, right, next to it, because Neptune is your overall energy on top. Now, you being Neptune, your work being Saturn is a little bit like, okay, now how do we balance that? Because Neptune, like what I said, is about that dream, the idealism, right? The going with the flow, the illusion. But Saturn is about the practicality. It's about the actual discipline that you need to apply into your work. It's actually talking about the boundaries you need to know how to set, the when to say yes and when to say no. All right, this kind of energy. So for a lot of the Aquarius who are watching this video, now doesn't matter whether you're working or not. I do feel that this is showing that there's some kind of like restructuring that you might need to do. If your existing environment in terms of a career is not working out for you, you do need to kind of like wake yourself up and be like, okay, how do I want to restructure this? Perhaps I need to leave something that is no longer working for you in the past. And so you can start a new career or you can start a new path, right? Something like that. But this Eight of Swords just tells me that perhaps you also have a little bit of self-limiting belief. Perhaps you might be thinking, even if I change, there's nothing for me anyway. Or even if I trying to restructure, I don't know, if the future is not give me what I want, because it's just I can't do this, right? If I do this and I can't do that, or if I choose this and that, what about that? It's a little bit like that kind of self-limiting beliefs that you have. And I really, really feel that for a lot of Aquarius, this is really the time for just think about what kind of transformation you want to make. And I'm just going to bring this back to astrology a little bit, guys. Pluto, okay, for the next 10 to 15 years is going to transit your sign. So if you're a sun sign, or moon sign or rising sign in Aquarius, somehow Pluto is going to come to you, and this will wake you up, and it's going to bring a little bit that kind of intense transformation opportunity to you. So Aquarius, it's always better that you do that first. It's always important that you realize that the transformation needs to be initiated by you instead of waiting for the universe to push you into it. because it's always easier when we do it first, right? All right. Now, when it comes to love and relationship, you got Ceres with Ten of Cups. Now, a lot of you guys who are watching this video, you're already partnered. Okay. Now, I can see a lot of the people who are watching this video, Aquarius, you're already married or you have a long-term partner, and it looks like it's very, very stable. Okay. However, there is something that is weird. Now, your relation got Ceres, which is showing stability, family, home, right? You have someone stable with you. Ten of Cups is also talking about, there's nothing wrong with it, right? It's nice. It's a family feeling, right? It's a long-term partner, whatever. But you yourself is Neptune. So this could be saying that even though you might have a very stable partner with you, but you might be a little bit bored with them. Because in Greek mythology, Neptune pursued Ceres, but Ceres didn't want him. So Ceres kept running away and Neptune kept chasing her. So when you have Neptune and Ceres sitting together, this could be about you are in a relationship, but somehow maybe you are not really, I don't know, this could be about maybe you find your partner a little bit boring this month, or maybe your partner is not engaging with you enough, right? They're not, they're not exciting enough, they're not fun enough, right? And so you might just be feeling that, okay, the relationship is definitely stable, but somehow I'm a little bit bored, with my partner. But of course, things like that happen from time to time all the time. It doesn't mean that you have to break up or anything like that, right? So there's nothing dramatic about it. But I do feel that, also, by the way, if you're single and if you're looking for love, now Ceres with Neptune definitely tells me that this is not the right month for finding the soulmate, because like what I said, yeah, it's a little bit like a one-sided feeling, right? Neptune is chasing, Ceres is running, and the Ten of Cups is a little bit like that kind of idealism that we have, right? Because maybe in your mind, Aquarius, maybe you really want that perfect partner. Now, when I say perfect, I'm not talking about you want a perfect person. I'm talking about you have this idealistic partner image in your mind about what kind of man or woman you want to be with. And because at this moment, the people you are meeting are not really matching your standard, yeah, or this could be about, could be vice versa anyway, right? This could be about maybe you finding someone that you believe that could have an amazing Ten of Cups family with you, right? But they're not into you, or they're not interested enough, or vice versa, someone else might desire you a lot, but you are not showing them a lot of interest because you are not feeling it. But either way, I feel that for the single people, perhaps this month is not really the right time to start new dating life anyway. I do want to pull one more advice card for you guys regarding love, okay, for Aquarius people. But if you're already partnered, if you're already with someone, this looks actually quite stable. All right. Now, universe, please give one more card for Aquarius for their love and relationship advice. And we have got, wow, Ten of Pentacles. Guys, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, what does that mean? Double 10 in tarot usually means change. So if you're a single, I do feel that this energy tells you that whatever that you're dreaming of is actually coming to you. Ten of Pentacles, happy family, happy partner. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, right, and all that kind of stuff. So, well, I have to say, congratulations, Aquarius. Whatever you want are coming to you. But because, first of all, not this month, okay? Because of this Neptune and Ceres energy. Also, when you see double 10 in here, 10 is a very big number in tarot. There's nothing bigger than 10. So when you have a lot of big numbers there, this also tells me that if you're looking for something, you probably will need to be a little bit more patient, okay, with what's coming up for you. But one thing I can definitely tell you is Ceres, Ten of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles is very much about an amazing union that you're going to have. And it's not just about, oh, I like you, you like me, that's why we're together. But this is also about you two being together will be able to create a lot of wealth, a lot of money, and a lot of stability. Perhaps even, having children, having pets, cats and dogs, right? Family, home, buying a house, beautiful garden, right? And for some of you guys, this could also be about having children, right, together. So it's usually very funny. Yeah? In the month reading, I don't like to talk about long-term future, but for Aquarius, this month, there's something, ready for you in the long run. Okay, very good. Now, finally, we're going to pull one last card, okay, from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes. And let's just see what's coming up for you guys this month, Aquarius. What other advice is there for our Aquarius brothers and sisters? All right. Okay, I'm just going to put this one for Aquarius. Ariadne, curiosity. All right, have a look at the screen. Okay. Now, Ariadne actually is a very beautiful woman from Greek mythology. She was one of the girls who fell in love with Theseus, right? In the famous story about the Minotaur, okay, the labyrinth, right? Some of you guys know this. Ariadne's keyword is called curiosity. So this is usually telling you, Aquarius people, if you have been going with the flow too much and just not really taking any creative actions about life, Ariadne tells you to look outside your comfort zone, look outside the environment that you already are very familiar with. There's going to be a lot of fascinating scenery waiting for you beyond what you're seeing now and beyond what you are comfortable with. And so bringing a little bit of curiosity and seek a little bit more information. Okay, Ariadne needs you to perhaps go online, check something out, right? Getting a little bit more information instead of just kind of like, telling yourself, so what, that's going to happen anyway, or that's not going to happen anyway. This is not the time for us to somehow make decisions based on our assumptions of the world. But this is time for you guys to bring out that sense of curiosity, ask questions, seek information, and you will realize that new doors will open for you. All right. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I really enjoyed doing this reading for you guys. Of course, remember, if you like the reading, subscribe to my channel, love it, and share it with the people you love. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next reading session. Bye.